everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robertina. Today we are going to be doing another video on bulk create. In case you missed our first edition, we created 30 designs, 30 graphic designs that you can post on your social media like Facebook, Instagram, alright? And today we are going to be doing the same thing but with a little twist. We are not going to do a graphic design, we are going to do a video. So we are going to be creating bulk videos. We can do maybe 15 of them and see how it comes up. So right here I'm going to go into Canva, the same process like last time, then go into charts. All right, then what else do I need? Maybe Pixabay again, although it's not really a must, but as long as if you have your own video, if you can create your own video, just go right ahead and use that video. I'm going into Pixabay because I do need to download a copyright royalty free media to use for that reel. All right, so I'm just logging in there, and on chat I also need to log in, and Canva as well. I need the first steps are usually to just log in and make sure that you're in the website. All right, so now that we have everything open, we have our Canva, we have our ChatGPT and Pixabay. We're just going to go to start with ChatGPT because we need the content. All right, today let's look into something like we have a brand, or rather we have a product that we want to market for the rest of the month. Given like today is the 4th of December, let's say for the rest of December we need to market a certain product. This product could be something like a Christmas tree. Let's work with a Christmas tree because it's the season for Christmas, holidays and all that, and we know many households around the world will be needing a Christmas tree or Christmas decor for their homes. So we're just going to ask ChatGPT to please create 15 phrases which can be used to market a Christmas tree for sale during the holiday season. Right, I think that is good for a start. And one thing you also have to be very good with creating prompts for ChatGPT. If you don't know how to create a prompt, you can do some research, can Google. Another platform you can use for getting this type of content is also to like other AI platforms like Gemini, all those other AI platforms. I usually prefer ChatGPT because I'm very much used to it, but I can still go to other platforms like Gemini. Let's use the same prompt on Gemini and see what we are going to get. All right, so that we can all have an entire idea of what I mean. So Gemini is Google's AI tool. So there we go. Just go to Gemini, open it. I'm already logged in, so I don't need to like create an account and all that. This is a feature on Google. All right, so we're going to paste our prompt there and see what it's going to give us. Okay, so you can see the results are quite different. You can see the first one here said deck the halls with balls of holly and our perfect Christmas tree, all that. Right, so we have this from Gemini and we have this from ChatGPT. I think you can see the difference. It's not that big, but every result is showing something to do with selling this Christmas tree. Find your perfect tree, locally grown, freshly cut, create lasting memories with our beautiful, all those things. So what we're going to do today, we're going to take a twist. Let's work with what we have on Gemini. All right. So now that we have this, the next thing is to come on Canva. We need the video, so we're going to create a design. Click on create a design, look for a mobile video. All right, and on the mobile video, one thing we can do here now is determine the duration that we want this ad. It's not an ad, it's more like a post, an Instagram reel, a YouTube short, a TikTok post, whichever it is. So anyway, the duration, you can change the duration here. You can edit the timing. You can either make it 25, 30 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever it is that you want. All right, so but we'll get back to that later. Remember the process we did last time? We need to be quite faster this time around. So we're going to Pixabay. I should have already been logged in. To an account. There we go. Come on. I'm waiting to log into Pixabay. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, so I'm logged in. I'm going to look for Christmas tree. Okay, and just click on enter. And here at this point, we're going to change the format to be in video form. We also need to change the orientation to vertical. Right, yeah, so let's see what we get. So we have this, that, and then you also have to keep in mind the content license restrictions when you're looking for media on Pixabay. The reason I remembered is because, like, here we have a person who is decorating their own Christmas tree. Not that you can't use this video, right? Yeah, because you're not going to sell it, you're going to modify it. So actually we might end up using this one because I don't see any other Christmas tree type of medium here. Do we? Okay, let's see what's here. This looks a bit. Whew. I think we can use this one, and then I will show you a trick on how to make it look more Christmas-ish. How about this one? No. Alright, or this one. That's a Christmas tree decor. Or just look for Christmas. We can change our search here. If you're not getting what you're looking for, you can always change the keyword. Remember to change the orientation to vertical, and then let's see what we get. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Okay, so this would have been nice, but it has the word 2023 on it. So Santa Claus there. I think we can work with this one. We'll just crop that 2023 part. I don't know about it, but let's see if we get another. Oh yeah, here's a good one. Though this one is AI generated, I hope you can notice it. This one right here, it is AI generated. So that means when you post it on YouTube, you have to declare that it's an AI generated piece of content. Okay, alright, how about this? This is also AI generated. I don't know why it's so hard to get something we can work with. Oops, I hope this works. So this one is not even, is it even moving? Let's see how long it is, and maybe when we download it, what we can do is speed up the playback. It's an 11-second video. No, that one so good, but okay. Anyway, let's see about this. So for the Christmas, everything here has that 2023 tag, which is not going to make sense because we are now in 2024. And let's see this one. I think this one will be okay. So let's go with this. It took us about 4 minutes, 5 minutes to get the perfect media, but it can take you a bit longer if you have the time. Right, so for purpose of education or training, all this tutorial, let's just go with this one. I always like to give a like to the creators so that they can feel appreciated. Click the highest resolution that's available, then download. So that's downloaded on my page. You're going to come back to Canva, then go on uploads. This is where you need to click on upload files, and then the media you just downloaded, you pick it from your device, upload it, and it's going to show up on this left side of the videos. Alright, so if you remember our previous video, we used this clip. I've used these other clips before on other media, other YouTube creations. You can check them out, they're all on my channel. Alright, so the video is already uploaded. Just click on it and it will transfer directly onto the screen. Remember the shortcut I showed you, you just right click on it and set the video as background, and then you save the time of having to drag the video to fit into the entire frame to avoid the white spaces around the video. Alright, so another one thing you can do here is edit it, give it a bit more color. So once you click on edit, a new pop-up window will open on the left side. You have filters here. You can select the one that you feel is more colorful to your taste. And one thing I noticed is that filters for photos are not the same as filters for videos. So maybe let's click on this one and it looks like that, or click on the festive one. I think we're going to go with this one. Okay, so there's that. Another way you can adjust the quality is to click on adjust. Maybe you can add a little bit of brightness, a little bit of contrast, which is already there, and I think that's it. We don't want it to be oversaturated. Okay, so now here's the next thing we need to do. We have our video there. We need to make it our template. Okay, so we need a headliner, so we can click on add text, then type Christmas. Did I type that correctly? You always have to proofread your spelling. Christmas sale, and then just make it pop with exclamation marks and all that. And you need to edit the font so that it's visible. Okay, so select everything. I always like to change to the color white and then contrast it with effects by clicking on this outline effect. When you click on outline effect, it gives you a color to outline your white font. We're in Christmas, so I'm going to go with the color red or green, but I think red will work for now. I also want to change the font to make it playful. For it to look really enticing, you can search here like playful fonts, see what comes up. I don't know if I like these. Okay, yeah, that one is quite okay, and we're going to go with that one. Alright, so just adjust this a bit, then center it and have it at the very top there. Okay, alright, so you need your call to action, or your context, and then your call to action. So what you need to do here is add another text. You can say call to order, and then put in your phone number, your contact details there, right there, like, because you don't want to have your customer struggling to look for how to reach you. Or call, it can be inbox, call or inbox to order. Okay. Yeah, so the same process. We change we add the effect, the outline effect, same color, increase the thickness so that it can stand out more, and there we are. So just going to, you don't want it to take over everything, you're just going to put it at the bottom right there, and then change the font to what we're using here, call or inbox to order. As you can see, that font is making the text box to be a bit smaller, so just adjust it, make sure it is proportional. Now the last thing I need is the place where I'm going to be putting the text we found on either ChatGPT or Gemini. Alright, so let's work with this first one. You copy it, bring it over back to Canva. Where you added your text, that's where you're going to paste it. Alright, and make it look really enticing. We don't want it to be so busy, because we already have the theme, which is in the background video. We have the call to order, that is the call to action for your customers or your audience, and then we have the title of the video, which is a Christmas sale. All right, so and then this is our context, the copy text that is going to entice your target audience to buy this particular Christmas tree that you're trying to sell. I don't know why I chose a sales topic today, but anyway, let's move with it. All right, so we're going to edit this, select that text. We need it in white, obviously. Put on the effect, outline. We're going to go with the same color all over again. We want to stay consistent. And there, or maybe you can do green. Yeah, green is not that bad, but you can choose from the color palette a better green, like a darker shade of green. And then come here, increase the thickness so that it stands out. Change the font to, I don't know if we can get something else. How is this? Yeah, I think that looks perfect. All right, and then remember to animate. I normally prefer using the typewriter animation. Reduce the speed and then click on both, so that when the text is coming into the video, it is at the beginning and also at the exit. Okay, so you click on that and then make sure the speed is the slowest. All right, so that by the time the typing is done, we've already also watched the entire video. Another reason for this is to ensure that you keep your viewer engaged for a bit longer, because at the end of the day, on these social media streets, what we need the most is engagement. Okay, all right, so we are done. I think our template to bulk create is ready. Yeah, so let's play it and see how it's like. Right, so that's how it is. Recently, I want to animate this text as well. I'll put a different animation, and you can just hover over these hover over these suggested animations and see how they transition on whatever it is. Like, we can have this looks good, it is kind of that thing. And then inbox, the call to action has to pop, it has to pop, so we have to find how it's going to come up, like in a way that it is also capturing attention. I don't know, roll. Okay, let's see. Just keep checking, find out what will work for you. So I think I'll go with this animation. Yeah, so our video is done, and as you can see, it is very active. It is a full video. All right, and then if you want, you can put in the name of your company somewhere at the bottom here. Yeah, but at the moment I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just do it for the purpose of illustration, and I'll put the name of my channel. Where did we go? Where did I click? Should be here. Then out the gem circle, because that's our channel name, in case you didn't know. So make sure that you also subscribe subscribe and leave a comment. I will really appreciate it. Okay, so you're going to put it down there. This one, you're going to just change the font color to red so that it stands out. No effects, no nothing, just like that. Okay, yeah, so our video is done. We need to duplicate it to 15 more videos. All right, so this is our first video, so we need 14 more. Remember, our process is to come here on the left side panel, go all the way down and click on bulk create. On bulk create, you can upload your data which you have already populated externally using Excel to create a format that's supported, and you can see here the supported file types are Excel, CSV and TSV. But today we're going to do the enter data manually. Just click on enter data manually. We're going to get rid of these columns by right clicking and delete the column. This one as well, right click and delete the column. Okay, and now what you want to do is click on add text. When you click on add text, it opens a new column. When you click on add image, meaning you can change the image or the video that you want your video to have on the background. So here you can go for each design of the next 14, click on add, then upload whichever media you want, like that. But we don't want to do that. We're just going to use that one video that we have worked on. So we're going to leave one column, which is what, because we only need to edit just one part of the entire design, and then duplicate the rest. So we are going to pick the rest of the content that we had generated. So select on copy and then come back here. Just come here to the first row, right click and click on paste. So there you have sorry, there you have your designs ready to go. So you click on done. Once you click on done, you need to come here now on your design over here on Canva. Right click, this is the text that is going to be changing. Just right click on it and then click on connect data. Clicking on connect data, you need to select this empty. Okay, on the adding data manually, you could have labeled it, but here we already have it. You can see this, it says in brackets empty1. On this other side, it says this is what we have created. So by selecting this, automatically select this. Okay, so click on continue. We have, as you can see, everything has come up there, and then now the last thing to do is click on generate 14 designs. Give it a bit of time. It's going to open in another tab, and there you have it. All right, so you have your first video, second video, okay, your Christmas dreams fulfilled. Like, we have all the rest of the videos here. All right, so now for you to get them separately, you need to click on share here so that you can download them. All right, so you click on download, and at this point it is very critical. You need to check this part that says download pages as separate files. You don't want one long video, you want each and every video on its own. So you're going to check that. Make sure you check that part, and now click on download. With that, you are done. I hope the video was helpful. I hope you have learned something, and I hope that you're going to make some of your dreams come true this holiday season. You're going to start a business, you're going to make things move. In case you had been stuck, maybe let's say you were wondering how you're going to clear some of the stock that you have, this is one way that you can do it. You don't have to do exactly everything I've said. You can be as creative as you need to be. You could be selling something that is totally different from this season. And in case you're watching also this video at a different time of the year, let's say like Easter, during school days, pick whatever it is that you want to work, but the process is the same altogether. I hope you've learned something. I hope I'm going to see you in our next video, and stay blessed. Okay, bye.